There we go. Hopefully you guys can see me, and hopefully the sun's not in your eyes. If I maybe put the shadow over the camera, it'll be all right. But all right, second day of trying to record. Yesterday I did like an intro like this and tried to record a chest workout, which was fine. I was just trying to figure out how to actually learn how to like get fast and efficient at doing it, so it's not like digging into my workout, so it's not messing it up. But today, hit some back, maybe some buys. We'll see how much. We'll see if I feel like it or not. But if I do, it'll only be like one or two exercises because I'll hit arms later in the week. But I don't know. Today I'm gonna start with some pull downs. Uh, Probably close grip pull downs or neutral grip, one of the two, and then maybe some sort of dumbbell row and maybe throw some deadlift somewhere in there. We'll see. Should be okay. The snap I lift in doesn't really have a ton of options, and the dumbbells only go to 100, so it's like some stuff you're pretty capped on doing, but I don't know, we'll make it work. So, but yeah, not trying to make this intro too long. Just gonna finish the rest of the pre, listen to some music, get in there, and hopefully film this workout and do a little pump check and call it a night. So, all right, well, I'll catch you guys in there. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I turned the big fan off. It's loud in here. The music's really loud. The radio's super loud. It's extremely loud actually, which sucks. But so what I was explaining on my last exercise, which completely you couldn't hear at all, I started with neutral grip pull downs. But like what I was saying was, a lot of people do wide grip pull downs, thinking they're going to get like a wider back, but it a lot of people don't know how to let their like upper back and traps and scapula just relax. So what sucks is they God, this music's loud. You can grab whatever you want. Yeah, you're fine. But what I was saying was,
they do wide grip pull downs and they end up just contracting their upper back, and they really no lat activation going on. When you're doing neutral grip, you come down, keep your elbows tucked and close. That's where you get your best lat contraction. So, but that's what I was pretty much just saying. That a lot of people, when they do wide grip pull downs, they just end up contracting their upper back, really not getting much lat activation at all. But whatever. We're on to this one. I'm gonna do a seated dumbbell rows, but like laying on the bench like this. I'm gonna. I hope you guys can hear me. If I have to record this, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. But what I'm gonna do here is like when I'm seated like this, and I got the dumbbells, and I kind of hold them 40. I usually don't drop my headphones, but what I do, I have them 45, kind of a 45-degree angle, like tilted like this. And what I kind of do, I kind of like let my upper back and shoulders like drop and kind of like detached almost, just come let it kind of hang, and then as I'm coming up, I like rock them back. Then I like they're engaged at this point, and then I'm rowing, and I'm also kind of lifting up at the same time. So it's like stretch, contraction, row, and then I kind of lean back with it too, and really get a good contraction on like my lats, mid back. It's you also got it helps when you have a good mind muscle connection, which I do, so it helps a lot. But I'll show you guys. Hopefully, you guys can kind of get a good view. But whew. All right. Shoot. Head them on backwards. Whew. All right. Oh. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. The first set I did was 60s. These were 80s. So it felt okay. My right side contraction feels a little bit off, but that's okay. Maybe it's just the way I'm positioning and stuff, and it kind of sucks when you're in and your dumbbells are, pulling you down. It's hard to kind of adjust what you're doing, but I might try the 90s for a set, just to move weight pretty much, and then if I like it enough there where I get like a good solid, maybe a good 8 reps, I'll stay there and then do another drop, do a drop set, and then go on to something else. But I end up doing like 2 working sets, probably 2 working sets for like most exercises or movements. But like I'm doing a lot of reps leading up, like in my warm up sets. So just yeah. So like I said, 90s. Try to do a few, and then if I feel good, I'll stick there, do a drop set, and go on to something else. So. Whew. Okay. Oh, all right. 90s are kind of heavy. I only got like a good maybe 6, maybe. So I'll go back down to the 80s and do a set there with a drop. But I don't know, when you're watching, it might look like I'm kind of like swinging, which it's like a, when you're laying like this, and you're pulling. I'm not really pulling straight up because I'm not trying to hit like my traps and upper back. I'm trying to hit like my lats and like middle back kind of. So there's like, so like I said, like contraction point, and then I'm kind of pulling and rowing and kind of coming back at the same time. And I just get a good contraction. So it's not too bad. So anyways, that was, I'll do one more set of the 80s with a drop set, and then I don't know. I might go into deadlifts and just work up to like an all-out set of something. So let's get this last set done. And I don't really take too long rest periods either. Like maybe a minute or so. When I'm hitting legs, the rest period is definitely a little longer. But I don't know. It comes back. I hit my set, and like usually a minute later, I feel ready to go. So we'll hit this last one and get onto some deadlifts. All right. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Oh my God. All right. All right. Oh my God. All right. All right. So I did the 80s, dropped down to the 50s. Oh, those drop sets. I do a lot of drop sets. I like drop sets a lot and supersets a lot. So I put those in a lot. So definitely good for pump. Really burning the muscle out. So, but all right, enough of these. I'm gonna go do some deadlifts, and then after deadlifts, we'll probably do a machine row of some sort. I don't have much to choose from here, but some sort of superset, 3 sets of superset or something. But we'll get to that when we get there. So, all right, let's hit some deadlifts. All right. Well, all right, we'll do some deadlifts. I'll do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of just work up till I find a weight that's like pretty heavy for like 10 to 12. So I'll do 2 plates, and then I probably won't show you the 3 plates, and then go to 4 plates. So, and the 4 plates feels good, and I hit it for quite a few reps. I mean, I'll throw a 25 on, or maybe even 5 plates, but we'll see. But I like doing deadlifts in the middle of my workouts, because that's when my back's already fatigued, the mind muscle connection's already there, the pump's already there. I used to come in and want to lift super heavy and just start out with deadlifts, and then I'd go heavy and I'd have a lower back pump and it'd be on fire, and my hamstrings and glutes, and like I just wasn't really getting the most out of it. So I found doing deadlifts mid workout is the best for me, anyways. Mid towards the end. Sometimes I'll even end with them. Just go like 225 for like 3 sets of just as many reps as possible. But yeah, we'll do this, and then I'll show you guys like the 4 or 5 or something, and then we'll see if we go from there. But yeah, let's just get to it, I guess. Hopefully this isn't too loud. If it is, I'm sorry. I try to set the bar down relatively quiet, but we'll see. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, I'll do 3 plates next for a few, and then I'll show you guys the 4. So. Huh. Oh shit. Might need these. So. All right. 3 plates felt a little rusty, but that's okay. I don't know. I think honestly, I don't feel like going heavier than this. So I might just rep this over as many as possible, to be honest. I might rep this as many as possible and call it for deadlifts, and then go on to my last bit of rows. But so yeah, we'll do this for as many as I can here. Ugh. Whew. I try to control it down and up. So when I'm coming down, it's nice and smooth, and when I'm coming up, it feels good too. Good contraction. It's not I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but try to control it down. Good come up, good squeeze, and then yeah. So I don't know. We'll rep this out as many as I can, and then call it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this will feel good and I'll go up. I don't know. But for right now, the plan is do as many times as I can, clean as I can, and move on. All right. Whew. Always get a little nervous for big sets, but now I definitely got to think of something. Got to come up with a fake scenario in your head, get you hyped and ready to go, or sad. One of the two. If you know, you know. So, all right. Ugh. If anything, my strap will give out before I do. If I don't get it tight enough. Ooh. Oh, fuck. All right. I think that was 15. 15 it is. Oh. Ah, Jesus. Whew. It's a lot. Oh, that was a good burn on my back though. All the tension's in my, you know, in my back. I don't get any lower back pain, or try to keep it all nice and smooth. You know, pulling the bar close to my body. So, oh, yeah, that's it for deadlifts. One of these days I'm gonna try to get 20, which I'm sure if I grinded it out hard one day I could, but right now 15 405 is good. So let's go on to like a seated row, superset it with like some lat pullovers and be done with the back. So oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna do like 4 sets of neutral grip rows on here. This is the only fucking seated row machine we have, any machine row we have actually, to be honest. So I'm used to being in a gym where I got hammer strength and fucking all the good stuff. So, but we'll make do with what we got. So I'm just doing neutral grip. I'm kind of choked pretty far down on the handles and just trying to come up and squeeze my mid upper back. So we'll do 4 working sets here, and then just 4 sets here, and then we'll go to do some single arm lat pullovers and call it a day for back. So oh, all right. Definitely gonna have to go up, but contraction feels pretty good. It's ain't a terrible machine, to be honest. It gets the job done. Sometimes I like going upper hand too, really squeezing the traps and upper back. So yeah, we'll do 3 more sets of this. I probably won't record it, and then I'll see you guys over at the lab. Single arm lat pullovers. Whew. All right, last exercise. Oh. All right, last exercise here. We're gonna do some single arm lat pullovers. Sorry, there's probably glare from the lighting when I was looking, so hope that's not too bad. But yeah, for these, I like having all I got is a rope. I don't like having too big of a thing to hold on to. I need to buy one of those like Velcro grips or something that has like the loop in it, so I don't have to worry about holding this, because I like to just have a loose grip and just pull through my elbow and contract my lats. But this will do. I'm not going super heavy anyways. But for these, I guess I'll go on this side so you guys can kind of get a better look. So for these, I'm kind of like trying to let my side just kind of go limp, and I'm kind of sitting on my lat, and with the pressure on it, it's contracted. So I kind of like just sit on it, and I just think about pulling through and really squeezing my lats. I don't know. I like doing one side at a time because I can get a better mind muscle connection, because usually everybody has a dominant side. So when you're doing double hand everything, one side's probably getting a little bit better contraction, but that's just normal. So I like doing single arm stuff. Sometimes I'll start with these 2, get the lats really pumped, but I'm gonna end with them because I don't know, I just feel good. I get a good contraction and it's something a little bit easier to end the workout with. So I'm gonna we'll do 4 sets here as well. See, I'm trying not to grip it too hard. I kind of have to, because I have to, like, there's no loop for me to put my hand in, but I'm not like squeezing it super hard. I'm kind of just gripping it with my 4 fingers, and it's just sitting in there because I'm like, it's not super heavy. And I'm just thinking about, like I said, sitting on my lat. It's flexed and like contracted, and I'm thinking about just like pulling through my elbow back into my almost into my my waist, and pulling it back about as far as I can to where I get the best full contraction. Ugh, all right. But yeah, I'm gonna do 3 more sets here, and then hopefully we'll check the pump, and hopefully it looks somewhat decent to show. If not, all this is for nothing. So yeah, all right, that'll be that. All right. Here's another angle. Hopefully you guys can maybe you guys can see a little bit better what's going on here. So yeah, not too bad. And like I said, I'm not gripping hard. I'm getting no forearm activation. My biceps don't feel fatigued at all throughout the whole lift. Like forearms feel good. So you gotta one thing you just gotta learn over time is like how to properly use like your back and lats and everything in your back. Because a lot of people when they do back, they're gripping so hard and they're pulling with their arms, so their arms are just getting too fatigued, their forearms. You're not really getting the best back contraction. So all right, I'll finish up and see you guys for a pump. Try to show you guys how the back pump looks. I'm not taking my switcher all the way off, but let's see if it. God, it's the worst when you're. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, looks all right. I don't know if you guys can see best or not, but oh my god, I wish I had my phone. I can look a little bit. Oh, definitely probably not too bad. Oh, maybe if I take my hat off, pull this over, go like this. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I can be kind of relaxed. You know, maybe. Oh, 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 it's hard to flex after you're done lifting, but yeah, kind of a raw look at how the back looks. All right, now I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I'm all wrapped up. What's going on here? All right. Well, take that off. All right. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, you guys kind of got to see. Well, that was a workout, I guess. Not a bad back day. Could have been. Wasn't terrible. Not too bad. I'm just cruising right now too. So definitely making some good progress. So that'll probably be switched up here really quick. But yeah. So that was a back day. I'm not gonna need buys. I'm gonna go home. I got my own arm day coming up. So later in the week. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, this video is probably gonna be super cringe. So sorry for that. But we'll all get better together. And I'm gonna I tried to record yesterday and do a chest workout, but it was terrible. I was like trying to figure out people were talking to me, and I was trying to figure out just how to get the setup quick, and I just really didn't get a good lift in. So, but today went kind of smooth, had a pretty decent lift. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned a couple things, a couple tips. Even though I'll probably only get like 5 views in this, but hey, we're gonna start somewhere, right? But yeah. What am I hitting? Hopefully, I'm gonna try to post like all the time. Hopefully, like 3-4 times a week, and make it a priority. And then I can make clips from the videos and throw them on like TikTok or Instagram or something. So hopefully I can get a good routine of it. But I got to go home and get 2 more meals in. I'm going to have some 400 grams of jasmine rice, ground beef, and jasmine rice, ground beef. Oh, a bagel and almond butter for post workout. That's like my favorite because I just stir fry it up with some veggies and usually put some like hot sauce and mustard, and that's that. And if anybody knows me, I may or may not have an energy drink with it. I'm pretty bad at the caffeine, but I don't know. I just like having a good caffeinated, or I guess maybe it doesn't have to be caffeinated, but a good beverage, like a carbonated beverage with my meal. So, anyways, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll just catch you for the next one, I guess.